Surprisingly, life unfolds much like a story, and we are all protagonists navigating the plot of our existence. In this narrative, each decision, each struggle, and every triumph shapes the chapters of our journey. As we strive for success, it's essential to recognize that the story we're living might not always be the one we desire. I have learned that the path to a fulfilling and successful life is not a straight line but a series of incremental improvements. The process resembles the work of a behavioral psychologist, guiding individuals towards positive changes step by step. If you find yourself unsatisfied with your current situation, yearning for more than mediocrity, it's time to embark on a transformative journey. How do you wake up every morning, facing the same routine, the same challenges, and the same dissatisfaction? Have you ever questioned the story you're living? It's crucial to realize that you are not beholden to a tragedy. Instead, you can be the hero of your narrative, shaping a plot that leads to success, financial stability, and a life of abundance. When you're trapped in a cycle of mediocrity, playing the same game over and over again, it's time to break free. The first step is to identify your aims, your dreams, and what success looks like for you. Just like a behavioral psychologist helping someone establish their goals, you need to negotiate with yourself. What do you truly want, and how can you break down those desires into attainable units? Remember, improvement is a journey, not an instant transformation. It starts with small, manageable steps. If you're spending too much time on activities that don't contribute to your success, negotiate with yourself. Set realistic goals, track your progress, and celebrate even the smallest victories. In case you find yourself stuck in a repetitive pattern, acknowledge that change is a gradual process. Like cutting down the time spent on unproductive activities, success is achieved one step at a time. Commit to making incremental improvements, and over time, you'll see a marked difference in your life. Have you ever considered the power of commitment? Just as in a marriage where leaving is not an option, commit wholeheartedly to your goals. You're all in, playing the most magnificent game of your life. Understand that life is finite, and playing a half-hearted game is not an option. Who you are today is not a determinant of who you can become. Embrace the idea that you can improve, that your character can strengthen, and your future can be more hopeful. It's an act of faith, a commitment to act as if life is good, truth leads to enlightenment, and pursuing meaning is the essence of existence. Never give up on the idea that each improvement, no matter how small, contributes to a better future. Reward yourself for the incremental steps you take toward your goals. Be patient with the process, and recognize that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Your story is not defined by a single chapter but by the entire narrative of your life. In case you're questioning the meaning of life, look around you. Life is not an abstract concept, it's the experiences, the relationships, and the accomplishments that manifest right in front of your eyes. If you're blind to the meaning, it's not because life lacks significance, it's because you haven't opened your eyes to the possibilities. Remember, you're not just living a story, you're living your story. Figure out which story you're living, and if it resembles a tragedy, have the courage to change the plot. As Carl Jung wisely said, people don't have ideas, ideas have people. Allow yourself to be guided by the idea of success, improvement, and a better life. In case you find yourself facing the same challenges repeatedly, ask yourself, is this the world, or is this me? Take responsibility for your narrative. Break free from the cycle of mediocrity, and strive for a plot that leads to success, financial freedom, and a life that exceeds your wildest dreams. I am urging you to wake up to the reality that your life is a story in the making, and you are the author. Your decisions, commitments, and actions shape the narrative. The proof of your journey lies in the incarnation of the attitude in your own life. You can't predict the outcome, but you can only discover it by trying. So, have you ever thought about what you want in life now? Leave a comment above, describing your aspirations, your dreams, and the narrative you want to create. It's time to take the reins of your story, make the decisions, and embark on a journey that leads to a life of success, fulfillment, and abundance.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.